Okay, so starting a four-man, spits all man.
Thank you very much. Good luck to you guys. Have fun.
There we go. Alright, so after waiting almost 15 minutes, we went ahead and started. This is a game that is indeed what you're watching. Let's see, what else can I say? Yeah, it's placement week 2, more placement matches. Of course, have to film 0G. So unfortunately, Wrath Esports, their fifth did not show up. Not sure what happened to him. Maybe he was hit by a train. Really hope that's not the case, because that'd be really unfortunate for me to have said on stream. But regardless, we've got the same 0G roster from last week's first placement game, which 0G won against Accelerate. Minus Mind, I believe. Mind was switched out for Mizu. On the side of Wrath, though, we do have Funny, Arzezra, Kex, and Runvi. Doing a 4v5. Let's see how well this is able to work out. Again, these are also placement matches, so I understand being willing to run a 4v5. It's not the end of the world, though I would have preferred a 5v5 for a more legit match. But, you know, que sera, sera. So anyways, defending first on Clubhouse here is Wrath Esports, Zero Gravity on offense. So, the Thatcher ban, pretty typical here for Clubhouse. I know I discussed this last night, but this is a very hard breach heavy map. So to get Thatcher out of the way, going to seriously hinder what they can do. And then for, oh my gosh, for 0G to ban Maverick as well. Really limiting their options for taking down anti-breach. So kind of surprised they went through with that pick. I'm interested to see who they'll ban on defense. Wouldn't be surprised to see Kaid at all. My bets are all on Kaid, though. It doesn't look like a unanimous vote. Maybe they're just memeing around. Maybe they're trying to give Wrath Esports a helping hand, but I'm really seeing Kaid. Yep, I'm so smart. And defensive ban here, maybe Echo, Vigil, Maestro, Cav, one of the four. There we go. I'm gonna say Echo, or possibly Val. Oh, Malusi getting banned out. Okay, actually, I should have seen that one coming. Malusi's very potent here. CTV stairs getting shut down. Really hinders basement pushes. And blue, I think she can get those Banshees with a decent radius for anyone pushing into Arsenal from blue. So, doesn't surprise me that she got banned out. Plus, she's just, her gun, even without the T5, the MP5 is still a very solid gun. So, yeah. Run V instantly clicking that Mozzie. Going for the short little Australian man. Mist going to pull out the Ace, their designated hard breacher, along with Mizu actually on the Thermite. Loud's on his standard Blackbeard. My man's very nice with Blackbeard. Reaper on Zofia. Awesome on Montang. Kex on Rook and a 6-pick off. Yeah, you need some more. With a 4-man, you really need to run as much utility as possible. I say as he 6 picks back to Doc and then back to Rook, so never mind. Screw everything I said. 6-pick off the Thermite onto Hibana instead, so we're still getting some hard breach. Let's see where they're going. They're going to Church Arsenal with Jaeger. Legion, not too bad of an option for traps. Mozzie shut down the drone play. I would have taken more utility on the Rook, either maybe like anti-breach, though I guess they're figuring... I mean, they've got all the walls, fortunately, now after the update, so they've got all 10 reinforces, if they can get them up in time. So maybe some anti-breach wouldn't have been too bad, but if the Rook can get some good spawn peaks and even the man count out early, then, you know, more power to him, honestly. So, Runv already up here with Kex getting the hatches. He's gonna shoot out some drones, you know, instead of capturing them, but he's probably gonna save his Mozzies for late game, stop the intel push, which I can respect. Oh, never mind, he's got pests already going out. Mist's drone already an objective, though, completely undetected. Awesome and Mizu both in blue. Gonna get a lot of the intel they need. And especially when you got 5 drones on 4 guys, it's going to be way easier to get your intel. Let me quickly check. Oh, I need to check on Rook. He's not spawn peeking. Oh my gosh, please stop dropping and picking up. Okay, anyways. Legion running back down tunnel. It is good to have Legion on tunnel, especially with no anti-breach, to get some of those goo mine stops, maybe get some nice swings. I've never seen Wrath Esports play before, so I'm interested to see what their strats are going to be. Loud's looking to open up maybe through bar. Yeah, going to the billiards over here on bar. Mizu pushing stock room. Reaper already in. Used an impact grenade, I'm assuming, or actually a breaching shard, sorry, on CTB double walls. Missed inside of stock room as well, it looks like. And Awesome pushing over towards garage, perchance? No, he's going to go up into CTV with his homie. So far, nobody top floor roaming, which doesn't surprise me in a 4-man for a basement defense here. Arzezra, I'm just going to call him Zez, over on main stairs, shoots out a drone, but that Hibana, Mizu on the Hibana, able to get the motorcycle hatch open. Zezra now holding the angle down 90. Gotta watch though if somebody pushes down main stairs. Mist is running around to try to ace open the hatch in bathroom, or sorry, in kitchen, my apologies, as Awesome's already pushing down main stairs with Louds. Let's see what Louds is able to pull out right here, along with the Montang. He's going to be able to find the Jaeger right here. Yep, going to swing onto him, but the Jaeger doesn't realize there's more people behind him. Louds is just going to light him up so much, but Awesome's going to pull out that Legion Goo Mine now. Good thing they have the Legion now to deal with that Montang. Sees one peeking, actually, wow, what a phenomenal headshot. The Mozzie absolutely obliterated. Very surprised that landed. But they do have to watch the Jaeger with wall bangs on the left. And I'm interested to see what Zezra plans. Actually, he's all the way back over. Who am I looking at? Oh, that's the Rook over. Zezra. ADS is blocking from inside of Motorcycle Room where the Montang's now holding. Hits another Legion Mine as another Goo Mine gets chucked in right after him. Awesome now taking a substantial amount of damage. And his gun's going to light up and find it funny. Inside of the ace hole now open in a church, and it's going to be a huge push here onto Zezra. Doesn't see the Zofia going to get blasted. Did not know where Zezra was. The Montang did not give a proper call on. I'm not sure if he knew, but poor Zezra shut down from the ace hole, and it's all on Kex now. The Rook with the MP5. Going to pre-fire through. Actually going to pre-fire through the smoke and take out one. Going to pre-fire the hole and take out a double kill right here for Kex. Mizu is still getting the diffuser down, though. Ace just pre-firing through the little smoke that he's thrown. Wow. Kex, this isn't undoable for Kex right now. Definitely not in his favor. But when he's starting a 4v5, you know, you're already starting from behind. So let's see if my man is able to clutch up here. Gotta watch that angle down main stairs. Doesn't see him. Falls at the last second. Pre-fires, misses onto Ace, and the Ace gonna shut him down. Good pickup there for Mist. A double on the round for him. 2 for Louds as well. And that'll be all she wrote for the first round. Defense here on Arsenal and Church. So I would say really it just came down to opening frags. I don't think Wrath were at all expecting that, or we're not prepared at all for that huge push down main stairs. And of course, when you're already down manpower, it's difficult enough when you can't pick up the opening pick. I'm surprised they didn't have somebody spawn peeking. I really think the Rook should have done that at the beginning of the round. Just try to even out the man count and then fall back to objective. That would really be beneficial to them right now, running in a 4v5. So again, standard meta won't always apply, given in a 4v5, but definitely things you can do to try to help your situation a bit better. You definitely don't want 5v4 pushing onto objective with, you know, plenteous amounts of time, as happened last time, especially when there's very little roam game. Again, difficult to roam well in a 4v5, but you gotta have somebody do it, because having all their team push when you're already at man disadvantage, not gonna work well. They're going back to basement, surprisingly enough. The Rook stays on Rook. Legion stays Legion. Jaeger stays Jaeger. Now, we do have a Bandit this time instead of Mozzie. So it's good they brought some anti-breach. I think they'll definitely bandit these walls right here that Kex is reinforcing, since those were so pivotal last time and just absolutely opening up everything. Problem with Bandit, though, I would have preferred a Mute, in all honesty. Mute at least can grab both those walls, then chuck one inside of Tunnel. So I guess Bandit's MP7 is, you know, a preferable gun. Run B may be a top-tier Bandit for all I know. Blue wall's getting reinforced, not into Church, but into Armory. Interested to see what they're trying to change up this time. Legion was definitely a good pickup, especially with Awesome playing the Montang, one of his favorite operators. But I'm not entirely certain how... Looks like we've already got a roam game established. More of a roam than last time, as Zezra sticking over inside of Stripper. Here's Louds busting into Billiards, as happened last time. And Run V over in Bar, actually, watching the window that Louds opened up, but Louds, with droning him from the right, or from his left, my bad, and with that shield on, Run V's gonna have a Run V for his money if he gets peeked. Wouldn't be surprised if he fell back here, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Louds is in now, pre-firing behind the bar, sees one on the left, and is going to light up Jaeger coming in from Stripper. A good pincer there, he's going to fall out, be forced off, but Mist is going to take out Run V right behind of Bar. So that's Mizu. There we go, Mist on the ace. Wow, that was... I guess Run V was rotating to try to help Louds, and wow, Zezra actually able to pick him up, and I'm just not in the right spot here. The pre-fire's going out, but Zezra's already fallen back into Stripper. Cut off from objective right now, but he could still get a late game roam back onto objective from far off and perhaps be undetected by the offense. Offense here stalled a little bit upstairs with the roam game this time. That's good. Zez on very low HP, but still delaying, at least right now, which is all that he really needs to do. Is Awesome is now pressuring him, and this is going to be really bad. A kill from Mizu going to take out Funny, though, as he's already pushing sight. Jaeger trapped back here by the Montang. Montang knows where he is. He's waiting. Zofia going to swing around here shortly as Montang pushes him, pressuring him out of objective. Gonna flick up, and Zez with a beautiful, beautiful swing right there onto Reaper. Montang pressuring again. Not gonna catch the ace out in time. Oh my goodness, he's actually gonna make it work, but the Montang awesome gonna finish him off. Zez, though, putting in far more work than he should have been allowed to do, as Zero G just lets them of their members. Kex now once again the last man standing, anchoring inside of Arsenal. And with they do have the Hibana who can open up the hatches, which I think is what Mizu's going to do right now. Sure enough, going into kitchen and possibly into bar to get that open as well, dropping the motorcycle. But wow, that's unfortunate for Mist and Reaper right there, both going down to Zez. Louds as well, a nice triple kill on the round for Zez. Mizu now pushing down main stairs. Looks like the Montang might try to drop inside Arsenal once they get the drone intel onto where Kex really is hiding. He's got the impact rotation from blue right now, and that's going to be his easiest way to transition. Looks like Mizu's going to get down in motorcycle room. Kex was not watching, though Awesome's coming down as well. Going to see him through the blue tunnel hole, and Mizu going to shut down Kex. Nice finish to the round, solidifying it for him. Kex not able to pick up the two-piece that he got last round, unfortunately for him. What's the deal with it being a 4v5? The fifth for Wrath could not show up. It is just a placement game, though. No big deal. Just wanted to clarify that. Funny this time picking up Bandit. Zez back up Jaeger. cannot get over his roam game last time. He definitely picked up the pace, turned his gun on, and lasered 3 enemies on 0G. Very nice place for him. Much better roam game. It's unfortunate that Run V died when he did. If he'd stalled better behind bar, and even fallen back maybe into bath, or into kitchen, I mean, or even hidden in bathroom, that definitely, I think, could have gone the way of Wrath. So, making good progress despite it being a 5v4. This is how you expect it to start off. Bareth making a good showing so far despite the man-counted disadvantage that they face. Kex on the dock this time instead of the Rook. Probably a better play if you're going to be bringing the MP5, P90 types, like the GIGN, the Gendarme. You might as well bring Doc instead, get that health rebuff. You're going to need all the extra HP you can to maybe create someone into 2 people by health buffing enough, which really technically is impossible. Can't give anybody 200 health, but at least the standard health buff will help. 0G pulling in Empires, they just keep the same lineup for every single round. Can't say I blame him. It's working out for him so far. 0-2. And again, given the circumstances, doesn't seem to be an issue at all, what they're running. Actually, some really good picks right here. The Montang doing surprisingly well, even if he wasn't able to get quite his desired outcome last time. Let me get on to Run V real fast for the spawn peek as he's laying down. Gonna catch on the drone, but not gonna be able to see them. That was a terrible spawn peek there for Run V. Runs upstairs. At least Kex is able to heal him, but Kex does not want to use those stims on Legion. He's going to get back up to about 90 HP and fall off. There's one already peeking down there, though. Let's see if he swings on him. He sees the Montang shield go up and backs off. Gotta love the Montang birthday shield. Loud's, though, going to be able to breaching charge open these 2 walls. Actually, he's got stun grenades, and he just forgot that he had stun grenades. That's pretty hilarious. So glad I caught that on camera. Good job, Louds. Awesome, no busting the barbed wire. He's already going to try to head in to garage, if at all possible. Gotta watch. He sees the dock up there. Legion's falling off, and he knows there's probably a goo mine somewhere that I don't think he was able to catch out. So he's going to be careful with that. Mizu and Reaper, though, opening up below, getting those bandit charges taken down. They got the one on the right, and Mist going to be able to get the ace charge off as there's no bandit tricking going on. I don't think all the bandit batteries were down, though. Just the 2 right there, and only 1 got down. Then you have the floor opened up. Kex, though, taken down inside of garage. You can't be netting in these early game kills. Mizu swinging from inside, and Zezra able to refrag onto Louds, but Run V taken down by Mist. Zez still downstairs inside of main bar. As Bandit being contested right now. Going to throw out the C4 a little prematurely, I thought, but apparently not, as Reaper was over there to die. Knows Hibana's in garage with Montang, and knows there's one outside to his left. Zez trying to rotate back on objective. Sees above, sees the Montang through the floor. They're now all in the objective. Montang blocking out, but not going to see where... Oh, that's unfortunate for Funny. Not able to take down the Montang. Lighting up a ton, though. And both members of Wrath are downstairs. Funny able to get the final kill onto Montang. Mizu still inside of objective, falling back into garage at this point. Now the man advantage is in the favor of Wrath. And Funny and Zezra are doing a phenomenal job of holding out this round. All they have to do is stall now. Mizu does not have diffuser. It was dropped with... I think it was just dropped on bomb. Actually, no, when Ace was killed. Gotcha. So it's Mizu hiding inside a garage. Going to push the rotational. Zezra, though, below him in garage entrance. Rotating out just to look through the floor. He can see mostly where the diffuser is through the floorboards, and I think that's just what he's watching right now. Sure enough, as Funny maintains his position in objective, playing a little bit conservatively, trying to listen, just going to open up a hole in the wall to watch the window. That's a really good angle he's got there. Doesn't seem to realize that the rotation hole can be utilized the way that it was. Zezra not able to catch out the Hibana. He's going to walk in, but get shut down by Funny and Wrath, picking up their first round. showing that just because it's a 5v4, they should not be counted out. Zezra with 6 kills on the round. Runby still trying to find the leaderboard, but Funny and Kex with 3 and 2 respectively. And only person that hasn't won the leaderboard yet on 0G is Reaper. Died every single round, has not yet netted a kill. Does have 1 assist though, and we all know that Siege is all about assists. As we head now into the 3rd round. So 2-1 for a 5v4 on first half defense of Clubhouse, which again I would say is probably the most balanced map in the game. Pretty solid. Interesting to see a gym bedroom play here when there's a Pulse. Now that Pulse can't be used well here, he's just much more typical, or he's much more standardly brought on basement objectives. Captain, I like the Captain play. 6 picking onto Mira. Interesting, very interesting. You can get some very good mirror plays up here, obviously, on the jacuzzi walls and the bathroom walls, but they don't have any anti-breach, so I could easily see this mirror running downhill, unless they just want to double mirror inside bathroom and watch on the jacuzzi. I think that would be the most beneficial thing. They're actually shotgunning open the wall right now. So they're just going to leave jacuzzi wall open. They know there's no anti-breach. They know there's no reason to waste reinforcements there. Not that there are many other places to put reinforcements on this objective, but why even waste your time there when you can just double mirror strat inside bathroom, which I believe is what Runby's going to do right here. Perhaps not, actually. He's going to get that rotation over the gym now. Interested to see also where Funny's going to be, holding below, maybe in below logistics and kitchen. Actually going to go into basement, try to get a roam over towards garage through cutting through blue. If anybody spawns over there, tries to go CTV, he can scan him out from below. Actually looking like tunnel? No way. Not sure what his big idea here is. Nobody spawned over in construction. Not really sure what Funny's doing here. Of course, he doesn't know that, but I don't know of a whole lot of people that push tunnel when they know it's a top floor take. Hex holding over inside of CTV, where it looks like they actually have used their extra reinforces to their advantage. To lock down CTV, where it looks like Mist and possibly Mizu will be pushing. Mizu, though, just trying to track people's footprints, sniff them toes, tell everyone where they are, like the weird little guy that he is. Loud's already pushing up on a gym window, gonna get that open. Kex could get the swing here from CTV window. Sorry, he's inside of Cash. He could get the swing from CTV window onto Louds right here. Louds is watching it, though. Expecting it, and Kex is just playing very conservatively, chilling like a villain inside a Cash room as the CTV window is open. Kex stands up now, a little perturbed by what that noise might have been. The ace is below him. Let's see if he's able to cut off or pincer anyone pushing inside of construction. So the ace hole is, or Hibana from Reaper. Those Hibana x Kairos are able to take out the Mira. Sure enough, with no anti-breach, yeah, it seems kind of pointless to bring a Mira. Zez, though, going to peek, going to light up Reaper, but going to take more damage in return. The C4 from Runby, though, able to fell Reaper. Still not able to find his kill for the round. So the Mira not panning out super well, but the C4 is working. Funny, though, able to take down as the Pulse. Very low HP. Bottom of main stairs where Runby's now going, but he's being pressured by Awesome and missed both. The Montaigne coming up main stairs. Runby doesn't seem to realize there's one behind him. Let's see if Mist gets the swing here. Pushing up top of stairs. Doesn't know which way the Mira went. Maybe he's getting call-outs. Barely going to swing and miss onto the Mira. Take out the ADS. Going to take down Zezra, though, who comes unsuspecting to peek down. Sees the Mira head peek out. He's going to be able to shut her down easily there. A nice single kill for Mist, but a C4! Going to fell him from the Pulse, who runs up onto the Montaigne. Still on full HP. Montaigne lowering the shield, knowing Pulse is low. Getting trapped on little side water fountains. Going to go ahead and reload the UMP. Montaigne coming in here. Pulse now trapped, but sees one behind him. Zofia not going to quite get the kill yet. Hex needs to come assist his teammate, but he's still anchoring on side. I don't know if he's gotten the call yet. He should have. Awesome able to pistol whip onto Funny. Take him down. Way to play Montaigne well right now. Awesome. Surprised that he survived that C4 that took out the ace. But it's all on Kex now, who's got lots of lesions. It always comes down to Kex, the hard anchor here, apparently. If he can get a ton of goo mines thrown right now onto main stairs, as he's doing, not spotted out by the drone either, I don't think. They might be able to find him, but those goo mines could easily win him the game with 30 seconds left. And I don't even think Diffuser's in hand. Diffuser is not in hand. They just now realize that they have to go back outside to where poor old Reaper died at the beginning of the round over outside Jacuzzi. And I really don't think, as long as Kex survives, I don't think they can pull off a plant right here with the time left. Kex hears the goo mine go out. Gonna light up, impact nading onto Awesome. Falling back, though, now. Checking outside where the Diffuser was, rotating back down. He's gotta watch it, about to swing right here. Gonna take down the Zofia, and I do believe as long as he survives, that's gonna be the ball game. And Wrath will take a second round, gonna impact the wall open and run through. Monty now pressuring, sees him with a pistol. Kex barely going to escape in time, just running away into CTV. The Great Legion escape. Don't peek at Kex, just stay alive, and Awesome can't do a single damn thing about it. Wow. I would have cried for Wrath right there if Awesome had gotten that little pistol flick onto the back of Kex's head as he ran away. He definitely took his dear sweet time getting away from that Montaigne. A little bit of a nail biter there. Surprised that 0G was not able to pull that out. Just some opening round frags going easily in the way of Wrath eSports. They've seemed to figure out their roam game, seem a lot more confident now on defense. And very, very surprised with how they're turning this game around so far. I also think that that Zero G have kind of fallen into a rut a little bit. They got a little cocky at the beginning. They got Mizu now on the Jackal, and Reaper on the Hibana. Changed up a little bit how they were originally running things. I mean, they did that last round as well. So I definitely think they're getting a little nervous here that this 4-man is starting to clap back. I'd be interested to see what the team would look like in a 5v5. Certainly not over for Zero G, especially once the side swap happens. They could be far more potent on defense, and it's much more difficult, I would say, to attack with a 4-man than it is to defend with a 4-man. So we'll see how things change up at the half. We still have 2 more rounds till the half, and that could be 2 more rounds that Wrath are able to put in the bag for them and give them a succinct advantage over Zero Gravity. Running the Bandit again, so let's see. Bandit, Jaeger, Legion, Rook. Played about the same 5 operators the entire game, 5 or 6. But they're working in all honesty. And sure enough, Bandit getting those charges out right now. With no Thatcher, really no way of getting those Bandits off the wall unless they're able to walk down main hall and shoot them. Because the ceiling is not destructible there at all. So yeah, these Bandit charges will really help protect someone inside of Church, which seems to be the most contested site for these Arsenal Church pushes, or defenses, I should say. And Zero G might have to try to push through blue, get those open from behind. Not sure if they're going to go for a blue push. They do certainly have Reaper and Mist over in that direction, but they have not yet pushed blue at all this game. Funny is over there, hopefully getting some goo mines, hopefully for his sake, getting some goo mines onto blue stairs. Getting them over towards garage, though nobody usually pushes that way. Reaper already inside of sight, as it looks like Mist was droning him in. Both hard breachers in the same direction. They're going to waste an ace to get open the hatch. Funny's going to blow away the ace charge. Not going to take it, though, unfortunately. That would have been some really good burn of utility there for the defense onto the offense, but not quite going to get it. Funny's going to fall off inside of Church, where again the soft walls into blue are still soft, not reinforced. They can impact those open for rotations into Arsenal, but I think Zero G have realized their mistake in netting blue to the defenders every round. It's way too potent a rotation not to cut off, and sure enough, awesome. Just pushing down. Gets the goo mine pinged out. That's really good drone work going out. Gotta love the ping 2.0 system. 2 Legion goo mines shut down. And he's pinging where the enemies are, falling back off. Looks like Reaper, sounds like Reaper got open. Yep, hatch inside of Kitchen, sure enough. Or actually not hatch inside of Kitchen, sorry, hatch inside of Bar. Zezra and Runvi, actually. Runvi on main stairs, Zezra inside of Kitchen. Not sure if the drone works giving those callouts. Those 2 roamers could be absolutely potent right here. The defenders will need to watch as Louds and Reaper both droning out. Motorcycle room, Funny chucking some goo mines over there, hoping those won't be picked out. The Montang actually already in. Chucking some smoke grenades to be burned by the ADS, and a 3-man already going down. Reaper shut down, though, by Runby on main stairs. But with the push coming out, Kex is the only one inside of Arsenal, and Funny's not there to assist him. They don't seem to realize the plant's going down. Kex able to get the headshot, though, into Mist, as Awesome falls back into blue, but you don't want a Montang right there to be able to stop that. Mizu taken down by Runby, though. Runby downed by someone, not sure where, in main stairs, where it looks like Louds might swing. Onto Funny right here. Gonna catch him out. Zezra's gotta come back down. It's a 2v2, essentially. Kex trying to find where Louds went. Knows that the Montang's in there to his left. Louds right now about to swing on to Zezra, and not going to be able to take him down. Louds with a phenomenal double kill. It's all on Kex right here. And let's see if we can spectate Louds. Louds going to shut down Runvi, finish him off from the grave. Kex trying to do something here. 13 seconds left. He's got the Montang and the Zofia both. Zofia just falling back off, breaking some barbed wire. But 7 seconds left. Awesome pulls out the pistol, not able to take him down, though. Louds holding the angle with less than 7 seconds. There's nothing that Kex can hope to do except survive. And he's going to do just that, as they don't even ADS, just firing down at each other. Very, very close round. Could have gone back in the favor. Certainly the man count advantage was there for Wrath. But Louds with a great, great main stairs push. After Reaper died to the roamers, they both fell back to objective, and really Louds just put in all the work on Zofia that round. I think he downed both of them instead of main hall, Runvi and Runvi and Zez both. Finished them both, I believe. Downed Funny inside of Church and left Kex to wallow in his filth. Though Kex was able to get the pick on a Montang. Then, you know, at that point, Awesome knew he saw the timer, just like we can. He knew he could just meme around. Didn't have any real obligation. 6 pick from Legion onto Rook. I would not do that, actually, onto Doc. They do have the smoke to stop the Montang. And I guess he is figuring, since the Legion's goo mines were so easily called out last time, they need to switch something up. Be a little bit different, a little bit original, right? And we're to a CTV cash hole, which we've seen one other such attempt, the last round now, before the half. Let's see if Wrath can at least pick up one more W on defense for the switch. The smoke definitely, I think, can play really well inside of cash as long as they have a construction master roam. I guess not a roam downstairs. Kex is definitely going to hold inside a garage. Going to need those ADSs from Zez to help protect him up there on the garage catwalk. Funny getting those reinforcements into construction. He's going to have to anchor so hard down inside of cash. It looks like Zez will be holding below. Run be getting those walls reinforced, and actually 2 of them bandited directly below. I'm not sure what the idea for just reinforcing those walls is. I guess so that they can't peek the dock from this side. If those walls get blown open, it's easier to peek, I guess, from being inside of cat or a CTV. Let's see, no real spawn peeks. Runby a little bit. Zez actually outside of stock room. Not going to land any shots, but going to get absolutely lit up. Sees the tracers coming over from main entrance. Watching those as he tries to rotate back on objective, but Runby! Oh my goodness, a little Runby outside. Going to shoot Awesome in the head. Down goes the Montang, who's been such a threat, really, for Wrath these past couple rounds. Zed's going to be healed up by the dock. Some good team synergy right now going on. Let's see. Reaper outside, trying to get those main walls open with Mist. And are there no bandits? There are no bandit charge. No, there are. There are bandit charges. Never mind. They need somebody to get inside and take out those bandit charges. Maybe try to get the Zofia in stock below. But Runvi is on blue stairs. And Mizu and Mist are both below in stock. Not sure where the Louds is right now. There he is, coming in main entrance. He's going to get these opened up right here. Waiting for the pings to come out from the drone work above. Getting a yellow ping instead. That's going to take down both bandit charges, actually. And Runvi going to fall back off. He's being contested by at least 2 people downstairs. Got to be careful with that, as Reaper finally going to get some done. Get those ace charges open. Just kidding. He's been doing stuff all game. Just not getting kills. That's what I was joking about. It's all good, Reaper. And Zez and Runvi both trapped on CTV stairs. Just kidding. They got the rotation into cash room if they need it. We're funny still holding with the SMG-11. Watching construction, though nobody's coming from construction so far. Louds is out there on the balcony, so it's definitely possible. Funny's going to have to watch himself, but he's also got the little hole there to chuck smoke grenades in to stop a double wall push. Runvi peeking out, not going to be able to net any kills as a result. Reaper taking him down. Picking up his first on the round. Good job. The ping's coming out, but Doc completely crouched. Trying to get that ace back there on the shield. Good throw for Reaper right there. That's going to take down the shield. And Zez being shut down on CTV stairs. Slowly but surely things are falling apart for Wrath. It's now essentially a 4v2. With those walls open, those smoke grenades are going to have to start coming out. Mizu shotgunning the floor, trying to find, and smoke throwing one way over the building where he needs to be. Funny, though, able to refrag onto Louds. It's 3v3, technically a 3v2 in the favor of 0G. Reaper comes in, but Kex says no, sir, with a long angle from Garage. Wish I'd gotten that one in first person. Might be able to find Mizu right here. Let's see if he's able to, but he's got to watch his right. His feet are going to be visible. Sees Mizu. Oh, not quite able to find him. A bad angle to be holding there for Kex. 1v2 now, and it's... Oh, it's a 1v2 in the favor of Oh, is Rezra picked up? So now Wrath with 2 members again, but oh my goodness. Zezra almost being shot by the Hibana. I thought Mizu was jumping in right there. He knows he's got to jump in with 20 seconds left. I think Wrath has this, barring a miracle right now. Sees the head pop up, knows he's in there, but he's got the diffuser back. Checking inside a cash room. Sees if he gets the swing. No, sir. Funny with the SMG-11. Showing himself to be a potent smoke. Maybe should have switched that up a little bit sooner to stop some of those Montang pushes. Definitely seemed to work that early round pick onto Montang, not only evening the man count, but taking down such an obnoxious pusher like Montang. Montang would make absolute hell of the garage catwalk, forcing Doc to sort of fight 2 people at once. So definitely think that was a great pick up there for Runby that round. Tex with a long angle, and then Funny just anchoring inside of objective to get flicks where he needs them. So great final round, 3v3. We're tied as we switch on the half. Capital coming out as they're definitely predicting, I would say, a top floor CTV cash room defense as a standard. Not going to get it, though, surprisingly enough, as Church Arsenal coming out as the first defensive site. Awesome on the alibi, missed on Jaeger. Loud's going to 6-pick off the Clash onto someone else. Reaper on Legion. Maybe they're wondering if they're... I mean, Legion's just a solid operator in general for traps and intel, but maybe wondering if Montang won't be brought as revenge. Though I would not bring a Montang in a 4v5 when you're the 4-man. It's sort of a waste of utility unless you're absolute god tier with your team in terms of working around a shield to fire. And yeah, not banning Echo might come back to bite Wrath in the bottom right here. Being able to have both Valk and Echo with sheer amounts of intel, and having, I mean, in a 4v5 on defense, you can have one guy just devote himself completely to intel, watching all those cameras, all those Echo drones, with no IQ on the offense either. Going to be very difficult for them to find and take out that utility. Runby leaving his drone up in kitchen. Looks like it might be a push there. They do have the hard breach of Thermite and the secondary hard breach of Capital, which is so useful to have. Don't have to dedicate an entire operator to hard breach. You can get those hatches open and save Thermite slightly bigger exothermic charges possibly for some walls. The drone is going to catch out Legion right now running Sees the door getting barricaded from garage. Looks like Capital might be going for a garage push, but I would imagine he would instead go for a hatch. Runvi actually already firing open the kitchen door. Nobody's inside of kitchen, though. There's actually zero roam presence right now from Zero G, surprisingly to me. Runvi just going to bum rush objective, as his name might suggest. Pushing downstairs already. There's one over a motorcycle holding an angle, so we'll have to watch that. Looks like there's one on blue stairs as well for Zero G, so maybe that's the roam game. Not entirely certain, but Runvi already down here just watching the angle. They don't seem to know that he's there. The Legion going to peek out. Going to get lit up a lot. Runvi's location now has been disclosed. Loud holding at the end of hallway, though, waiting for the push. Runvi able to take down Mist, my apologies. Reaper, though, able to instantly pick back up onto Runvi. He's not able to run V very far before he's shot. The other three members of Wrath are all sort of inside a stock room, pushing down upstairs. That's not really upstairs. What, bathroom, kitchen, hallway, I suppose you would call it. Funny checking his drones. Trying to find the roam game that they would assume would be there, though it's not. And maybe they'll realize that from Runvi's little sprint down the main stairs, an early round pickup. Ideally not the person. I mean, I guess it's good because Mist on a Jaeger, probably going to be fragging out a lot. He is 1 kill away from being top fragger for the team right now, so not a bad pickup in that regard. And losing Ash, you know, your opening fragger, though I do think she should have used some of her breaching rounds upstairs, so I guess that would have ruined the roam a little bit. Zezra pushing down main stairs right now. My point being that was not an ideal pickup there. If they'd taken out Legion, or even Echo to not be able to move his Echo drones anymore, I think that would have been a lot better. The hatch above motorcycle is going to go up, and Loud's going to swing. Reaper going to swing from, where was that? Inside of Arsenal, as Louds was actually making his way towards main stairs. So very good double entendre right there for the defenders. Now it's a 4v2. Funny has dropped into motorcycle. I don't know if he realizes... Oh, actually going to be able to fell Reapers inside of blue. Sees the alibi come in with the last few bullets inside of the 556XI, whatever you want to call that. Kex, though, swinging around main stairs. The Valkyrie not able to do anything. It's all on Mizu now. As Funny takes down Loud, taking a lot of damage from the C4, but Kex holding the angle down 90. I have never seen such a superb take from two members with a defensive or an offensive push. Wow. Very, very surprised there. The motorcycle hatch drop was not at all read by Zero G. They were completely, enthralled with main stairs and even blue. Which, it's good to cover your bases. But with nobody watching, and then it seemed to me like Reaper just, I don't know if he dropped hatch or what, but he was not expecting the motorcycle push at all. Shut down, and the alibi, awesome. Not able to find any kills inside of Church when he was the man in there to make a difference. Definitely unfortunate for Zero G that they lost that round. And I think for the first time this game, we now have a count advantage in favor of Wrath, the 4-man out here. Funny with 11 kills now. Wow, what a phenomenal round from him. His drop into motorcycle and into Church. Really clutched up the round for them, and then having Kex there to finish off from main stairs. Great round.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused.
And we're getting another basement defense. Let's see. It looks like Reaper on the Mozzie, Mist on the Legion, Awesome on Jaeger, Mizu on Valk, and Louds on Bandit. No Echo being brought this time. The intel did not help them nearly as much as they needed. They just needed their guns to come alive a little bit more. Despite the intel they had, their awareness was very low. I don't know if they didn't have... I thought I saw an Echo drone at the beginning of the round inside of Church. That does surprise me. That my usual response would be, hey, bring more intel, so you make sure they don't get pushes where you're not expecting. But they're going to bring less intel, because their more intel did not work. So maybe I'm just 0 IQ. Maybe Zero G's being a little sus. Who's to say, really? Who's to say? Mist getting a little bit of lag running through that door. I hope this is not like a serious problem. Is everyone lagging? No. It's just Mist. He might lag out here. His ping a little high, as he's currently top of the team. It's 60. Not terrible as long as it doesn't spike again. Runvi, though, taken out by Reapers. Why was I not aware of this? Because I'm being stupid, that's why. A spawn peek from blue window in storage closet, and wow. That's a much better way to start out the round if you're Zero G. Making moves, being impactful. Runvi, again, being the first to die for his team, but not able to get an opening pick at all this time. That's going to be tragic. Zezra already down. Oh my goodness, what an angle from Church. Awesome, waiting for Zezra to push, picking up his third on the round. Yeah, wow. That was a nice little peek hole he had there in blue. He's teabagging. He's happy about that. Oh my gosh, did he shoot him through that? No way. That's insane. Reaper setting up a Mozzie drone inside of blue. That's even better intel, so I guess the Mozzie drone's going to work where the Echo failed last time, and just these opening round frags are really being impactful. You get those onto a 4-man, and there are very few ways to recover from a 2v5 right now. Funny trying to push inside bathroom. Louds is holding on main stairs, so it looks like he might just stick with Kex, try to get blue hatch opened, but having a double push from blue, I don't see this going well for Wrath, especially with Awesome's little peek holes right here. He's on cams right now, not sure what he's checking on there. He's got the single reinforced wall. Looks like he's rotating back. Knows they're pushing down blue, or has some idea that they might be. Funny edging his way over there. Kex chucking some stuns down. There's nobody inside of blue, though. Kex is going to get the drop. Getting wall banged through the blue wall. I don't know what angle Awesome's holding here. I should really watch him more, but another phenomenal headshot from him. This man's just absolutely on fire right now with Jaeger. Gonna try to swing here. Funny taking substantial damage from Goo Mines. Knows there's one behind him. Gonna be able to swing onto Louds, though. Not gonna make this a flawless round for Zero G. I can respect that. Gonna pull out the Goo Mine up here. Nobody's gonna rush him. Zero G's gonna play very conservatively. They've been a little too ballsy and risky the past couple of rounds. Chucking the drone down. Funny's just gonna try to bait him out. Not gonna get it, but he knows this is just such a dangerous drop now. These holes from Awesome are just absolutely potent. Wall banging as best he can, trying to open up the walls a bit more. Expose Awesome as best he can. The wall bang coming out here, but it doesn't matter. Funny shut down by Reaper, who I believe was inside of Arsenal. Reaper picking up a double on the round. Awesome with also a double, because it's a 4-man. Wow. Really solid round from both players. Yeah, the holding blue a lot better this time. The opening frag from Reaper. All this just very, very good stuff you want to see if you're Zero G. Wrath gonna have to think twice, gonna have to watch their windows a little bit more. Not having a 5th man on drone makes that difficult, but something you gotta do if you want to make a push. Still very surprised with how close this game has been, being that it's a 5v4. Wrath are definitely showing up, proving themselves, and I have a lot of respect for that. Make sure that audio is still functional. Yeah, great. 4-4 now, tie game. Mizu gonna 6-pick off the Rook on the Bandit. Yeah, you need that anti-breach. Awesome bringing out the Echo this time. Surprised he's not going to stick on Jaeger after absolutely coming alive last round with the Carbine. But maybe he doesn't want to be a little too predictable. On the Jaeger, instead we have Reaper, who's actually jumped up to 5 kills over the last, I think, 2 or maybe 3 rounds. So good for him. Mizu and Mist seemingly have fallen asleep at the wheel the past couple of rounds. Though Awesome and Reaper both taking charge. And Louds as well hasn't picked up some kills in a few rounds. But not every member of the team needs to frag. Runvy's drone actually catching out the objective. Not every member of the team needs to get kills. You just have to play smart. Sometimes you just have to be like Kex on Legion that one round and just run away. Play smart for your team. They do have the Mind Magnets to catch out some of these Capital bolts. Let's see if Zezra predicts this and shoots the smokes in first, as would be advisable. Capital, just after watching yesterday's game, I've realized how potent Capital is. I know I'm saying that word a lot tonight, but it's on my mind, and I think it's very applicable here. Capital's bolts so easily shut down rotations, of which there are few from CTV into Cash, especially with smokes able to do some very, very good things in concealing plants. Zez and Runvy already inside, those Zez pushing up main stairs for a master bedroom push through construction. Nobody's there to contest him. Nobody's in logistics or gym or master. Runvy trying to jackal track from below as it looks like the thermite charge already going out on Jakku. Oh, no, on construction. My apologies. Construction now opened up. Zezra already pushing inside. Bullets firing, though. I think he might be contesting Mizu, who seems to know that he's there to some extent. He knows at least that the thermite charge is open. Zezra going to peek. He sees the bullet tracer come through. And he's going to get his little small exothermic charge, his baby, onto the wall. Looks like there might be a push here. Runby taken down, though. And Zezra not doing the best job, laying a little bit of damage on Awesome. He's got the rotation outside now, but he's got to watch it. He's got too many ways open now. Too many angles from which Zero G can swing, but they would have to vault, so that might work to his advantage. Funny droning from outside the now open walls where he got the thermite charges off. The Capital bolts coming out, forcing both members, Reaper and Awesome, out of Cash. Zez, though, trying to go for the swing. Pre-firing nothing, actually. Let's see if he gets to the ping here. He could wallbang the Echo. No, not going to get it. Going to see the wall. Sees the head. No, actually not. That's just a tracer through the wall. Got to watch again. It's a 4. Sees the Echo drone. Able to catch it out. That's really good there. Sees the Bandit. Taking him down. That's Mizu down. Sees the Jaeger. Not quite able to swing onto him, unfortunately. And Reaper able to shut down the Capital push from construction. 4v2 now. Funny inside of objective, but he's felled. just after Zezra is. It's all on Kex now in a 1v4 outside of the double walls. Sees the Jaeger head peek up from behind the shield, able to take down one, has to switch to a secondary because that gun just has no bullets. And that's a tragedy right there for Kex. Not able to pick up a nice flick there, though, onto whomever it was that rushed the double walls. But Jaeger, there behind the shield, ready to make an impact. Reaper definitely picking it up in this second half. Now, middle of the team with 8 kills. He's top fragging now. Went from 0 to 8 in a matter of like 4 rounds, I believe. So really psyched to see that happen and get it, because that's his org tag, I guess. I guess that's what that's supposed to be. Runby going back to the Ash. I think he was, I don't know, I don't think he was Ash last round, I can't remember. Kex playing Ace this time, and Funny on Hibana. Might 6-pick to Thermite? I don't know, I think Hibana Ace is the way to go. Actually gonna 6-pick to Sledge. Gym Bedroom is the place that the defense is going, and I believe, let's see, Basement is not reopened, so I don't know why you bring the Sledge, because all the objectives are probably gonna be upstairs. Excuse me. So some good frag grenade potential, but you could easily bring like a Finka, or they banned Maverick, actually. Finka, or I guess Finka, yeah, so maybe Sledge is the way to go. Reaper actually can take a little bit of damage as Loud's super shorties his toes off. Gives him a bit of a pedicure right there, I suppose. Fully opening the feet of the wall. Solid strategy. I would suggest making rotation. Oh, there you go. Thank you for listening to me, Louds. God bless your soul. That'll probably help you in the long run. Probably. There we go. That rotation's opened up. Mizu on the Mira, and they do have Reaper on the mute to get that anti-breach. He's currently just muting off the stairs, trying to keep the drones out of the objective, which can almost be just as good as keeping the walls from being opened. Intel, especially when push comes to shove, absolutely pivotal. Though I guess keeping a wall closed is also pretty pivotal. And especially with the castle here, those mute castles. I do like this strategy. I see 0G pull this all the time. They actually gave me the idea to do this. Why can I not zoom in? There we go. But you castle off gym door, have the rotation just through cash, or sorry, not cash, through master. So even if they get in through jacuzzi walls, you know, you can't get in. They need to mute that castle, though, I would say. You do have to watch the gym window push, and they've got Louds anchoring behind the weightlifting machine right there. That little bench press gonna be his only means of survival right now. Looks like Zezra might be getting his little anti-breach hole off. I would actually use the ace on that. It is muted, and he realizes that. ADS is going down inside of there as well. Though that won't stop a Capital Bolt, and he can actually just shoot straight through where the mirror trick's going on inside a bathroom. That'd be really good to have the Capital there. He needs to stay alive. He needs the ace really to get a bigger hole open on that wall. Ash is going around, going to try to get an Ash charge through, but the ADS might stop it. Going to use the stun grenades to burn out the ADS. Very good play there from Runv. Going to get the Ash charge in. Going to take out the ADS. Not going to take out the mute jammer, though, and I don't think they realize that, and the ace charge is still muted. And I think Runv's not going to come back down. Not sure what they're able to do right here, as nobody's able to assist Kex, who just threw 2 Ace Selmas onto the wall. Runv now just opening up, almost going to get swung on by somebody in bathroom. Not quite going to happen. Zez, we're going to drop into... Oh, also making a lot of damage. Oh my goodness, what's happening? Sees one on window, main balcony. He's going to get down inside of construction. A nice pickup there for that Runv. I do believe it is. Runv taking down Awesome. Got to watch, though. Nope, never mind. The presence inside of CTV is actually just his own team. Ace getting open the construction wall right now. His other 2 still muted. Nobody able to really do anything about that. I'm glad that they rotated off of that instead of trying to fix it, though. The Ash was not able to come back over fast enough, and she's actually almost out of breaching charges, I think. Yeah, she's all out of breaching rounds, so it wouldn't have mattered. Kex, though, able to pick up a kill onto Louds. Mizu taking a lot of damage, going to refrag, though, onto Runv, shut him down. It's now a 3v3 with Funny still droning them all out. Looks like Zez are going to be pushing, though, from windows. Let's see if we can get the cam onto him. As Kex is out of logistics. Zezra peeking, not seeing anybody inside a gym, and they do have that castle, which actually could help the offense right here. Fire going down to shut down the mirror inside a bathroom as a frag grenade from Funny. Looks like he is bringing those frags alive. Going to help out a ton. Gersmont Mine going out. Funny shut down, though, as the mirror still trapped inside a bathroom. Getting up a ton of kills with that Vector. Kex now watching the angle where I believe both members, nope, just Mizu trapped, and he's going to rotate back into main hall down 90 with Reaper pushing as well. But they're both trapped out of the castle. If they tear that down, Zezra can easily pick them off, though he's going to rotate back outside. Kex has a diffuser. He's rotated inside of main objective now. Oh, he's going to see him. Reaper not able to finish him off with the SMG-11. Going to have to fall back off and reload. Pulls out the shotgun, though. Might go for the push right here. But he knows the shotgun's there. Kex going for the plant. I don't know if they know that he's going for the plant. Mizu going to be down by Zezra. Zezra now just laying down LMG fire. Suppressive fire working so well. Going to pick up his kill on Demira. Got to watch his left as there's going to be a swing. Sure enough, going to check just back in time. And now Reaper locked out of heaven. Not sure what he's going to be able to do right here. Gonna try to peek bathroom, but Zezra says no siree. Shuts him down with the LMG. That is why you want the Capital LMG. That suppressive fire right there won the round for Wrath. And it's nice to see them bouncing back. This is a very back and forth game. Tying it up once again. Showing that just because it's a 4v5, they're not going to go down that easily. 13 kills for Funny, 8 for Keck, 6 for Runvi, and 9 for Rezra, being absolutely clutch in that last round. Trapping that mirror inside a bathroom, ending her life, and just laying down some bullets onto that doorway so that Kex could get the plant off. A lot of respect for Zezra right now and the work that he's been doing. Roaming on defense as Jaeger, and being just absolute Capital Chad on offense. 6 pick from Funny, though, going to come out. Looks like doesn't believe those frag grenades are going to work a second time. On a Hibana, yeah. So again, I apologize for questioning the pick on a Sledge, and there he is going to take Sledge again. Frag grenade's just too good to not bring. Sophia coming out from Runvi instead of Ash this time, maybe hoping to pick up a few more kills with her gun over Ash's.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs.
And then Ace coming out from Kex again. Got to keep that hard reach somehow. We are on basement once again, as it's been reopened. This was the much better site now. 0G did lose this objective, and then they won it phenomenally with Awesome, and I definitely think that's something. The Zofia, having the Zofia here, burn those ADSs inside of blue if there are any, and open up that wall into church. Don't let Awesome get those picks again. And Awesome on the Jaeger again. He knows his place. Has been very, very quiet since those few kills on Jaeger he got. Those 2 that one round. Been very silent since then. Was the opening kill of last round. Looking to bounce back, but I don't think Wrath's gonna fall for the same strategy or the same strategy twice. Awesome though, not even pulling the same peek angle he was holding last time. Let's see, is there a spawn peek going out anywhere? It's not objective. Reaper as the Vigil upstairs wearing his Money Heist skin that we so love to make fun of after a friend of mine bought it. But that's actually a really dope skin. But if Brandon, if you heard that, it's not true. It's a lie. Funny now going to sledge himself inside of billiards, it looks like. Just kidding, he's going to stare at the wall. No, he's got a little peek angle open. Not just staring at a wall, he's actually doing something useful. My bad. Runvi trying to push down upstairs kitchen 90 hall with Sledge. A nice little pincer strat coming out here from Stripper and upstairs kitchen hall, as I like to call it. As they've now cleared bathroom with Kex inside, able to ace open the motorcycle hatch, which was so helpful the first time that Wrath managed to win this objective. Zezra now inside of Stripper as well. Those ace Selmas going out to open the hatch. No Kaid or anything to stop it as he was banned out. A very nice ban, I would say, from the offense. Kex watching himself, but there's no roam game again at all from 0G, which I think is a huge missed opportunity. Yeah, you want to have a 4v5 push on objective, but you can do so much more stalling with roamers. Reaper able to take a little bit of health. Actually, I'm just kidding. Reaper is on the roam. He just skirted my attention. Up here in logistics, not doing much though. Runvi is contesting him, pushing inside of logistics from construction. Gonna start his backpack so he can't be droned out. Runvi trying to find him here. As they're playing Ring Around the Rosie up here on the top floor. Reaper's gonna hold inside 90. Listen for footsteps coming out of Master or Logistics. Runvi pushing right here. Sees Funny pushing upstairs. Peeking inside Logistics. Looking the wrong way though. Runvi almost gonna lose his life. Reaper though shut down by Funny. A very, very nice pincer push right there. Unfortunate for Reaper that he was not able to pick up the Vigil kill. But very, very nice. You love to see that teamwork coming out from Wrath. With Runvi's life being saved by Funny. They do need the last Ace Selma to go out on the wall right here. There is no anti-breach to stop them. Runvi on very low HP. Gonna get goo-mined a little bit. Gonna have to hide. Sees the rotation inside of Arsenal. Gonna have to watch those angles as the ceiling just being absolutely sledged open above. The sledge being a much better pick here now that they're on a basement objective. Mizu almost getting blown away by Runvi. Continuing to hold those angles. Funny doing the drone work. Rezra doing his best to get those goo mines. Actually predicts sort of a roam from blue, though not coming fully to fruition. Kex now pushing down with his teammate. Sees the head of one. Gonna take a lot of damage. Gonna get a Selma out. Fortunately not gonna punch Runvi in the face with a Selma. As push is about to come to shove right now. Zezra pushing instead of objective. Gonna headshot Louds. Doesn't seem to realize that Miss is in the back. Sees him now. Gonna shut him down. Double kill for Zezra on the round. Funny able to pick up Awesome. And it's all on Mizu. The Rook gonna peek down the hallway, take down the Zofia with 5 seconds left. If they don't kill him and they don't get the plant down, they're getting the plant down now, though. He's gonna have to wallbang through the wall, sees the pings coming out. The fire's gonna stop him, though. Funny's gonna be able to get the plant down. Gonna impact his way into blue. Not quite fast enough, though. In a 1v3. He's not winning this. No siree. Rezra there. Zezra, whatever. I don't know why people have to have such weird names for me to pronounce. Wow. Wow, now we're on match point. 6-5. For the second time this game, Wrath has taken the advantage in terms of wins. And this could go the way of the 4-man. 15 kills for Funny, 12 for Zezra, 8 and 6 for Kex and Runvi. Runvi, who's usually the first to push, hasn't been getting those early round frags like he was initially on offense, but still proving himself just in terms of being a bullet sponge, I would say. I mean, last round was able to... Oh, Mizu's going to have to 6-pick off Chonka. I hope they realize this. Let me message Arson real fast and at least try to warn him ahead of time. Yo, no, Chonka. He banned. Cause I'm gonna... There we go. Yeah, because I believe that counts in a lost round, so they would have just forfeit match point by playing Chonka right there. I don't know if Mizu was memeing around on purpose, or if he legitimately didn't know, but it's a good thing he got the 6-pick right there. Onto Rook again. Missed on Valkyrie. Again, Mist been very quiet. Loud's been very quiet since the offensive rounds. I think without Blackbeard, Loud's, or Zofia, Loud's a little lost in life. Awesome wasn't able to do much of anything last round. Mizu did get one pickup onto poor Runvi running down hallway. But other than that, it's been sort of a quiet past, I guess a quiet past 2 rounds from Zero G. I'm trying to remember what the round before this was. They're now going CTV Cash Room, which I don't believe the offense has won yet. I cannot... No, they lost the only other time they played here, I do believe. That's when Zez pushed through construction, died inside Cash Room, and they were sort of locked out. Reaper getting those reinforces up. Let's see, they might get the garage rotation. Legion, okay, Black Eye cameras. Thank goodness, I was about to say, I thought Mist was going down to get those reinforces off, and right as the round started, that would have been dangerous if anyone spawned main entrance. Louds, though, got it already set up. Mizu sitting up top with, I'm sure, some Jaeger ADSs to protect him. Reaper holding inside of CTV with Louds. Awesome already on the roam, getting lit up, though, by Runvi, who's already in the building. Oh, my goodness. Awesome trying to rotate back to objective, being droned out. He's got to run for his life as he's being chased by the man, the myth, the legend. This Runvi absolutely being fearless as Funny picks up the first kill onto Awesome. Poor Awesome being chased around the map like an injured gazelle before having his legs torn off. Absolutely great plays there. Again, the teamwork coming out from Wrath right now. Phenomenal. Making up for when they don't necessarily get all the kills or the utility usage that they need. The teamwork makes the dream work. That truly is how it works right now. They are paying out the Legion, maybe for a frag grenade from Funny, but they do need to watch the ADSs. Kind of want him to sledge the hatch right there and open it up below. He's actually going to do that and drop himself, not his teammate. Good that he called that out. Might be trying to get those main walls fragged from below. No, he's going to hold the frag grenades, waiting for the pings. Sees it, might be able to catch one out here. No, he's not. Not going to do anything. He's going to get a little hole open. Not sure what that was supposed to accomplish. Runvi still out on main balcony, trying to get those peeks in as Mizu and Mr. trapped inside of garage. Kex was able to actually get some of the double wall open before it was re-electrocuted by the bandit. The Capitao bolt's coming in, though, and Loud being shut down with some fire falling back off of his position. Inside of Cash. Zezra, though, pre-firing with that LMG. Might go to catch out the Legion here. Sees the bullet tracers coming through, but falls off just in time. Funny, though, taking some damage from his own frag grenade, I believe. Reaper with the C4 kill, though, onto Kex, but Zezra able to refrag. And it looks like this might be a kill there. Yep, for Funny on main stairs, coming up CTV stairs. Zezra taking some damage inside of Cash Room, though. Now, here's Gumai's going off all around. He's going for the plant right now. And it's all on Mist to clutch this up for his team. He might... It's all in his hands. The diffuser's going down. Mist pushing up main stairs. C4 missing. Gonna try to get the swing onto Zezra. Not gonna matter, though. Rez... Oh, my goodness. Mist taken down. Wow. 17 kills for Funny on the round. 14 for Zezra. And that's a game for the 4-man of Wrath. Phenomenal job to them. What was looking like a super one-sided match at first, turned around in that latter half. And Zero G's outie. Wow, though. Cannot believe that went in the way of Wrath. Just some of the best teamwork that I've seen. I wonder how that would have differed if they were a 5-man in a 5v5. Gotta get those late game screenshots. Yeah, it really feels to me like Zero G just sort of fell off. The momentum definitely swung in the favor of Wrath. And Zero G just could not regroup. They couldn't pick up the kills they needed.
And
nigga, KJ, I'm fucking better than you, nigga. You're dog shit.
Why you go 7 and 11? Shut up and get some kills.
I can't have one bad game. You fucking stupid.
I'm gonna go ahead and leave the server. They can talk it all out if they so choose. Good games to both teams though. Zero G definitely put up a solid fight. Though in the 5v4, Wrath definitely proved themselves to be, I would say, superior on the round. But again, these are just placements. Nothing to really sweat anything over. And again, like I always say, it's better to lose in the placements, go to the bottom, and work your way up to the top. Thank you to everyone for joining me. I hope there were no comments that I overlooked. That's not a dope skin. David was there for the comment about Brandon's skin. Okay, thank you, David, for hearing me out. Music fell asleep on the wheel. Yeah, I would certainly say so. For some of those latter rounds at least. So thank you all for joining me on this magical, fun adventure we had in Siege World. And stay tuned for more streams, I guess.